welcome to my kitchen. Again, let me grab my groceries. And you know what else? I didn't clean my dishes. That's bad. One sec. All right, let me grab my groceries. Oh no, my bananas went bad. You guys, I forgot about them. Oh goodness. So many notifications. Let me pull up my phone. If it'll load. Hello, Tomo and Florida Boy. Why can't I see? Oh, there we go. I couldn't see myself for a second. What's up, guys? We're at my kitchen again. Welcome in. Gonna show you guys what I got from the store and force myself to do my meal prep for the week, which I'm not looking forward to, but I figured if I gotta do it, I might as well stream it. Saka, or whatever you want to call it. Hello. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce any of your guys' usernames. Okay, let's see here. I actually only got, I was surprised, I only had two grocery bags full of groceries. I mean, it is just me. Let's see how much I spent. I still can't believe my hair is so short, you guys. Freaks me out a little bit. Also, don't judge me, but I was lazy and I got pre-cut veggies, so sue me. Let me get them all out and I'll show you guys what I got. I was like trying to plan in my head what I was going to use these veggies for, because originally I just wanted bell peppers and onions for my like fajita tacos, but they didn't really have any because it's the end of the week, so their stock was kind of low. Okay, first things first, butternut squash. I think I'm gonna add this with like some chicken and rice maybe. Then I got this like whole medley of veggies. It's literally like bell peppers, onion, squash, and zucchini. So I thought that was kind of good. And then I just got more zucchini because I need to add a lot of veggies in. I'm literally just doing veggies, meat, and rice for all my meals. DX, what's up? Cork, hello. I know, got groceries for everyone. And also, not enough bell pepper, so I got an extra one, which I'm gonna have to cut, and I'm not happy about it, but it is what it is. All right, also, again, don't judge me. I got pre-cooked rice. I'm just putting it in the microwave because the meat is gonna take me a while to cook, and I really don't feel like having to meal prep a bunch of different things at the same time, so that's what we have going for us. Okay, also, I don't even know how many things of chicken are in here, but that's a lot of chicken. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna cook today because I don't think I'll be able to do it all. I got these little steak pieces. I got 2 of these. And then I just got ground beef because I'm gonna make tacos with that. Lots of meat. And then I literally just got my rice. So the only thing I got from the grocery store was stuff to meal prep because it's really easy for me to go and get a bunch of snacks, but I literally only got what I needed. You called dibs on the steak. We'll see how well I cook it, you guys. I'm not the best chef. I'm better at baking, for sure. Sorry, you guys are gonna get some bag ASMR. Jeez, okay. I also save all my bags and then I just try to remember to bring them in when I go to the store, but sometimes I don't remember and I end up getting bags anyway, so. Or I just try to carry it all out in my hands. I'm like the queen of doing like one trip, so I'll carry, whoops, I'll carry like way too many things in my hands and try really hard not to drop anything. I've gotten really good at it, so that's one of my talents. Your meal prep is complicated. I just put pizza slices in a container. I wish. Yeah, that would be a lot nicer to do, but alas, here we are. I'm like also cleaning at the same time because I have ADHD and you can't get me to focus on one thing at a time, so. I don't like having like a bunch of counter space taken up, so I'm like, oh wait, I have a bunch of dishes that I need to put away. You guys like how organized I am? I'm like doing all the things before actually, like I should have done this all before I started streaming, you know what I mean? But that's okay, you guys get to hang out with me in my natural element. I just need a clean workspace. We have so much plastic container stuff. Potato, what's up? Hello. All right. I'm glad I did that because that actually helped a lot with the space. I really just wanted to minimize the amount of cutting vegetables I was going to have to do and minimize the amount of like things I needed on the stove. And I really was not about to have like a pot of rice cooking while I was trying to cut up veggies and cook the meat because I know I would burn something if I tried that. So I know my limits. Yeah, weekend's been really good. You guys, I watched the fights last night and they were actually really fun. Didn't waste my time on the Mike Tyson fight, but I did watch the UFC fights. Oops. If the audio gets muffled at all, just tell me to move my jacket thing out of the way because it keeps covering it up. Okay, let's see. Let me just do some thinking here. Cut to a little image of that little meme of the guy with all the equations in his head because that's me right now. I'm trying to figure out, I'll probably only have time to cook 2 out of the 3 meats because I don't want to like overestimate. I think I should for sure do the beef because I'm going to make tacos out of that, which then means I need to cut up this bell pepper because I need to make like fajita veggies to go with it. And then I should probably also, oh no, there's too many things going on. Maybe I should just start with that and see what happens. Tyson fight was horrible, but the 2 women before the match beat the crap out of each other. Great fight if you take away the crap judges. Yeah, that's what I heard, that the girl fight was good, but the Mike Tyson fight sucked. So that's kind of lame. I didn't really expect much from it, but it does suck that that happened. I mean, I knew going into it that it was like a cash grab, and everyone was talking about how it wasn't really going to be legit, so I didn't have high hopes for it. Oh, guys, they also have microwave Spanish rice. I'm going to use that for my taco stuff because I didn't actually get tortillas, which now literally in real time I'm realizing I should have done that. But I'm just going to make taco bowls because why not? That's good enough, you know? All right, let me cut up the veggies first before I forget and take these ones out. Does anyone like cooking? I mean, I know some people do, but like, I really don't. Mostly, well, I don't like prepping. If I'm just cooking like one meal, it's fine. But prepping sucks. Because it's just like too much for my brain to handle. Oopsie! 5-second rule. Oh my gosh. All right, I gotta cut up an onion. I hate cutting up onions because it makes my eyes burn so badly. Oh, also, let's see if you guys think this is a lot. I spent $66.58 on this food. But it'll last me the full week, so I feel like that's not that bad. Scoop out half a head of lettuce and use that as your bowl for a taco bowl. Why is that actually kind of smart? The flour adds flavor. Week's worth of food. Pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad. Tiny amount of hope Tyson would go off his meds and beat up Jake Paul. I think they had like a contract that he wasn't allowed to, honestly. I didn't see the fight, but like I'm pretty sure they just had an agreement for like who was going to win. So I don't think there was really much of a fight actually happening at all. Ah! I need to get rid of all this onion sleeve. What do you call that? The outside part of the onion. Potato, yes, you are smart. Oh my gosh, Spice, Joe Biden, and Jake Paul next. I saw a meme, it was like, if you want to see a 58-year-old beat up like a 20-something-year-old, just like watch me fight my dad or something. It was pretty funny. Okay. Are any of you guys meal prepping, or am I the only one? Tell me I'm not the only one. Ooh, this is a spicy onion. I'm scared. Oh gosh. This is gonna burn my eye so bad. All right, here we go. They had this like whole pre-cut onion, and I really wanted to buy it, but I had onion at home and I couldn't justify doing that, even though I'm super lazy and I didn't want to cut it myself. I was like, I have to. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just taking off this entire layer. I don't care. I'm the only one, Bandit. That's kind of sad. Oh no. It's already happening. And I just started. Oh no. I feel like I'm allergic to onions. Oh geez. Meal prep kills my soul. I'd rather cook as I go day by day. Yeah, I know. It's not fun. It's just like so tedious, you know, and you have to cook so much at once. It's really just hard for my brain to do. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm only cutting out the outer layer right now, and I am having vision problems because of how much is burning. Don't they have tricks for that? Aren't you supposed to have like a wet paper towel? Let's try it. Have you guys ever heard of that? If you put a wet paper towel next to the onions, it like soaks up the spice or whatever. Is that just a myth? Let's find out. Oh my God. Neff, you just finished your meal prep? Jealous. Food made for 6 days? Heck yeah. Cut the onion on the wet paper towel. Is that really what you are supposed to do? There's a lot of tricks. Putting glasses on helps. Are you eggs or oatmeal enjoyer? Honestly, I never used to like either of those things, but over the years I've gotten over it. Because I don't know if it's a placebo, but I swear that actually helped. Like, it's still burning a little bit, but it's not as bad. That's like magic. I feel like I've just unlocked some kind of sorcery. Magical paper towels, pretty much. Okay. I feel like a whole onion might be a little bit too much for what I'm going for, but we'll see. I don't want all this, so it's going bye-bye. Or close your eyes and cut. Oh, gosh. You guys will have to be there to send me to the hospital if that happens. All right. Still burning, but not as bad. Yeah, I am not a fan of cutting onions. Oh my gosh, my nose is watering too. What the heck? When you guys eat spicy food, does your nose water? Not water, like drip? Mine does. Oh, jeez. Oh no, it's not working. I need another paper towel. Oh God. This is the most potent onion I think I've ever cut. Or maybe I've just gotten weak. What the heck? Soak up the juices, bro. What are you doing? What's up, mediocre? Yes, surprise stream. Oh my God, you guys, I can't. I need to go blow my nose or something. One sec. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Here, maybe I should bring the camera over a little bit while I'm cutting over here. Get up close and personal. Funny story, I made chili for my D&D group at like 4 a.m. today. Forgot to put down a wet paper towel. I was blind while chopping my 2 onions. That's so funny that you were chopping onions today too. Put that onion in a leg lock. Honestly, I'm gonna need to. This thing is not cooperating. Was hoping she would blow her nose with the mic on for that surround sound effect. I'm always scared I'm gonna keep the mic on when I like go to the bathroom or do something like that. Not yet. I like Indian food. If your nose isn't dripping in your food, then it's not spicy enough. That's funny. Justin, my boyfriend does have mad ADHD, so yes. It's not a good combo when we're together and we're like both in a super like bad like ADHD mode where we just can't focus because it's like 2 squirrels trying to communicate. And then we have a lot of friends who are similar, so it's like me, him, and a friend of his were all together, and we had to like drive far, so we're like hanging out, and it was just like every story had like 4 lewd stories, and then like nobody ever finished a story. It was really funny. Also, I got my nails done this weekend. What else did I do? When I went over to my friend's house to watch the fights, she had all of her Christmas decorations up, and it made me so happy. I was supposed to have done that already, like last week, but my place is so tiny. I just like don't have enough space, and I have so many Christmas decorations. I just feel like I can't put anything up, and it's making me sad because I feel like I'm not festive this year. Okay, guys, I survived barely. Whew. All right. We'll cook the meat in there and the veggies in here. Sweet. That might be too much onion. It's kind of a lot. Oh, I guess I could add some of that into one of my other meals. Good thinking. Let's cut up this bell pepper now. Oh, it's actually a good amount in here. I thought it was going to be not enough. Even though these are like already cut up veggies, I feel like they're still too big to actually use. Like I still need to cut them. Justin, I think there's a lot more knowledge about ADHD, and then, I mean, I'm sure there's times where people are just saying they have ADHD when they really don't, but I know that like there's way more knowledge about it now. Like mostly men were diagnosed with ADHD because they were like very hyper, but there's different types of ADHD, and in women it's a lot harder to actually detect because a lot of the times women don't have those like super hyper like reactions, and it's more like in their head. You went to bed before the fight? Wait, Bandit, are you talking about the Mike Tyson fight, or are you talking about the UFC fights? Because I didn't even watch those. I mean, I didn't watch the Mike Tyson fight. Oh, yeah. I'm so glad I didn't, because everyone says it was such a waste of time that I'm like very happy about it. I think I told you guys this, but the reason why I never used to like watching movies is because anytime I watched one with a bad ending, I would be so mad that I wasted like 2 hours of my life on a bad movie, and I would just like not ever want to watch another one again, because I was like, I can't trust that this is going to be good. So but I also will say that like a movie is bad if just the ending is bad and the rest of the movie is good. So maybe that's not a good thing. I think it's not even just that it's more common for men to have it. I just think that it's easier to detect in men. Ow. I have a cut on my hand. Wait, what about me holding the knife? DX? Tyson fight was so sad after the second round. I know, that's what everyone said. Name the movies. The movies that have been bad? Oh, I can't even remember. I try to block that out of my memory because I'm so bitter about it. There's this one, and actually it's my fault because I didn't realize it was supposed to be a prequel, but it was like 10 Cloverfield Lane, which I didn't know that like Cloverfield was an Alien franchise, so I guess I'm kind of stupid. But this movie came out, I don't know when it was, like maybe 7 or 8 years ago, and I went to see it with my dad, and the movie was literally like a thriller type of movie, and this girl was like, she got kidnapped, and she was like in this guy's bunker, and he was like super creepy, and she was trying to escape the whole movie, and then like finally at the very end of the movie she escapes, and then come to find out it's like an alien invasion, and she's like not actually safe. And I was like, what the heck? This movie was just about like a scary dude the whole time. He's the villain, and then all of a sudden aliens. So I was really mad about that. But yeah, I didn't know that it was a franchise or a prequel. So I guess that's my fault. That was actually a good movie. I know, the whole movie was really good until that last part, because I didn't know it was a prequel, and I was like, why are there aliens? We literally were just like escaping this creepy dude's bunker. I don't understand. So yeah, I hated that, but it was a good movie. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yeah, DX, the UFC fights were really good yesterday. Very entertaining. The Michael Chandler fight was like sad because both guys seemed like such good guys. I didn't want either one of them to lose. But I was still rooting for Michael Chandler. Everyone says he's like my boyfriend's doppelganger. So I was just like rooting for him, but he did not win, unfortunately. He almost did it. There was like one part where he almost knocked out, what's the other guy's name? Can't remember. Anyway, he didn't, and then the other guy won. The last fight was sad. Oh, the John Jones one. Yeah, that was pretty sad. And that guy, like, he retired right after that. I have heard really, really horrible things about John Jones, so I was rooting against him. I think he's an awful person if all that stuff is true. And I was really hoping for someone to just beat his ass, but that didn't happen, unfortunately. New name, new hair. Who are you? I know, Matza Sticks. It's crazy. You watched the first Cloverfield? I actually like that one. Yeah, I didn't realize they were all the same. C-Dub, yes, name change, and we did a little rebrand, but same person. I gotta keep posting it on my Twitch story that I changed my name so people aren't confused. Can't believe Stipe still even fights. Someone told me he hasn't won a fight in 5 years. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Thought I was tripping. Yeah, it's just a different person who looks exactly like me. Yeah, yuck. That's what I heard. So he seems like an awful person. Also, he hasn't fought in a few years too. And normally if a fighter like is out for that long, they'll have to give up their championship. But for whatever reason, he was able to keep it. And there was an interim champ for a while, and he didn't even have to beat him in order to keep his title. So I was like, that's kind of scammy. That shouldn't be the case. But yeah, he seems like a really awful person, so I wasn't happy about that. But they were fun fights to watch. I should make a protein smoothie tonight. I'm like not in the mood for dinner food, but a protein smoothie kind of sounds good. The problem is last time I tried to make a protein smoothie, it did not taste very good, so I was very disappointed. Jones should just fight Aspinall just to get it out of the way. I feel like Jones isn't going to fight anyone he thinks he actually has a chance of losing against, because he's kind of a little baby. From what I heard. Maybe that's not true. I don't know. What do you guys think of Conor McGregor? He seems like a little baby too. He wouldn't fight Michael Chandler. So funny. Also, UFC fighters don't get paid very well, so it's like not actually a very good gig. And especially with all the physical damage you take, I don't know how it's worth it. And like, unless you're one of the very, very top athletes, because Dana White does not pay his fighters, and they're not allowed to have sponsorships either. It's kind of crazy. Okay, I'm almost done cutting up my veggies, and then I'll start cooking the meat and everything. See, this is why I don't like having to cut vegetables. It's so time consuming. I haven't found like a good way to do it to take less time. I'm running out of space. I forgot that I needed to cut multiple things. Otherwise, I would have used a bigger cutting board, but I forgot. I'm just trying not to cut myself. Conor isn't going to fight again. He made $130 million off of that Mayweather fight. I know, it's crazy. I mean, yeah, if I were him, I would just take the money and retire for sure. But he's such a big talker. Someone told me Jones backed out of a championship caliber fight to fight Stipe. Oh yeah, that's part of it too. Is like Stipe was like ranked number 8 or something, and he didn't want to go up against anyone that was like actually in his like skill level, because he seems like a baby. How much or how many meals are you going to have from this prep? What's up, Wizzle? I don't know. I'm hoping, well, from this specific meal, it should be like 4 meals from the taco meat that I'm using. 4-ish. So hopefully. And then I'll come back and I'll cut some of the rest of this later. I need to save some of this onion for my other meal prep situation. But we're on to the stove now. Yeah, we'll see what I get done today, what I have time for. My plan is to try to get a lot of it done, but we'll see. It always takes me longer than I anticipate, so I'll just be happy to get one thing done. But I was thinking about it, and because I live close to the gym, one of the days this week, if I have extra time, I might like stream my meal prep, and then I'll like have a little, not a pause in the stream, but I'll just have that little overlay that says be right back. And then when I drive to the gym, I'll just keep the stream on and then start back up when I'm at the gym. But I haven't fully decided if I should do that yet. More so like, I don't know if the stream is just going to cut out because of Wi-Fi issues, you know? But if it works, I would do that, because chances are I'm not going to have time to get it all done tonight. Okay. I don't know why they make the plastic so hard to get off with the meat. I don't know why. It's like such a struggle. Ew. Okay. I don't remember how much I made last week, but I think this should be good. I'm also cutting open the plastic with a knife, which is probably a terrible idea, but who's gonna stop me? Oh, geez. Definitely got really close to stabbing myself there. Nacho, that's so funny. Everyone's been telling me that. I love Rhea Ripley, so I'm not mad at it at all. And definitely that was a little bit of the inspo, but I mostly just needed to chop my hair because it was very dead and I wanted to dye it darker. So ironically, that's just her vibe. So we have time to get it all done tonight. We'll see. Those meat containers or something, I always end up cutting them open. Or I know, they are just like sealed so well, you can barely get into them. It's kind of crazy. All right. You guys hear the meat searing on the pan? This is great ASMR. Oh no. Whoopsie. I think I'm one of the clumsiest people in my like friend group. How did that even happen? Gross. Oh, I can't tell if there's anything on my pants. Nice throw. Day 10 of being sick, going back to the doctor tomorrow. I'm over this. Oh no. That sucks, potato. Oh my gosh. I told you bronchitis sucks so bad and it lingers for a long time. I think I said when I had it, I had it for like 2 months and I couldn't breathe for the longest time. Why are my eyes still burning? Oh my gosh. I'm not cut out for this. I actually like to cook for other people, but doing the meal prep seems like such a chore. It's really weird not needing to pull my hair back because it's so short. It's like not even in my face. What's up, Jesse? Thanks for being the lurker. We need you. You talk on the phone all day, can't go to the gym. Oh my gosh, yeah. 2 months of that would suck. Making meatball subs? Oh, I'm so jealous. That sounds delicious. Why didn't I think of that? Rookie move. My hand's getting tired. Every time I cook, I feel like I have really weak arms. Now I gotta use my right arm, which is not as good. I've been trying to drink more water, you guys, and I am still behind. I don't understand. I'm pretty sure that's my first one for the day. I'm supposed to be on my second one already. Every day I'm like, oh, fine, I'll do it next time. Then the next day comes around and still doesn't happen. It's really hard for me to remember to drink water. Like I don't need it all throughout the day. Need a bigger pan. This just doesn't cut it. Soon I'm gonna need more ideas for what to meal prep. Like I'm doing it differently this week than I did last week, which is good because I don't like having the same thing every day over and over again because that gets old really quick. But I don't know what I'm going to do next week. I would get like a meal service that just brings meals, but I don't know if it's worth it. They're kind of expensive too. And if I do that, then I won't have any meal prepping streams for you guys. Oh my gosh, seriously, my hand's tired. What is ML? Oh my gosh, I can't speak. LMNT. Problem season? You telling me to season the food? Because I will. Just trying to cook it first. I'm definitely just going to use a taco seasoning packet, so judge me if you want. Oh, like Element. What is that? Is it like sweet or something? When you guys cook chicken, do you pat it down before you put it on the stove? Because recipes always tell me to do that, and I always ignore it. I also don't like beat it to make it thinner, because that's just more work. Zay, hello. It's electrolyte drink powder. Oh, yeah, I should probably do that. I just literally forget about drinking water because I don't get like super thirsty throughout the day or anything. The only times I get thirsty is when I'm like eating food. So I'm just like, I don't sip on water unless I'm like thinking about it. It helps develop a crust on the outside. Oh, interesting. Maybe I should be patting my chicken down. Oh shoot, I was supposed to be cooking my veggies. Guys, why didn't you tell me? It's all your fault. You're just watching me mess up. Okay, don't forget the veggies. Thanks, potato. A little late. Look at that. That looks really good. Can you see that? It's a lot of veggies. Okay. Actually feel like I could use most of these onions, but I don't want it to be too oniony. Oops, there goes the onions. It's probably a decent amount. Yeah, that'll work. I get these out of the way. Needs more garlic. There's nothing in it now. Elements like liquid IV. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should be doing stuff like that. I actually have liquid IV. Right up there. All right, taco seasoning time. Oh wait, you know what? I think I'm gonna need 2 because I have 2 pounds of meat. Exactly, that's not enough. I don't really love the meal prep, not gonna lie to you, Problem. Because there's just a lot. There's just a lot for my brain to try to figure out. Oh gosh. I'd rather just cook one meal at a time. Where the heck is the other spatula? There it is. I never, oops, don't tell my roommate. I never use the dishwasher, but my roommate uses it all the time. So I'm always like, where the heck is that one, like, utensil? And it's always in there. Too bad you guys can't smell what I'm cooking. And that's really funny because I just made a rock reference, which I didn't mean to do. That was very unintentional. Kind of regret it. But you know, what are you gonna do? You just prep for 2 days. Honestly, that's kind of a good idea. The problem is I don't have enough time throughout the week to cook every other day. Maybe once I stop working full time. Leandro, thank you for the follow. Clipped, don't tell my roommate. She could probably hear me. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Ugh, I don't like him. I don't like him. Guys, I need to get rid of this grease. But Potato yelled at me last time I put it in my sink because you're not supposed to do that, but there's like a lot of it too. I don't know what to do. Guys, what do I do? Help me. Do you always walk around in athletic wear? I really just had this on because I was just wearing a tank top and some leggings and a flannel. But I don't like jeans because they're uncomfortable, so typically, yeah. Unfortunately, I know I'm going to start smelling like onions, which I'm not happy about. What's up, Chelsea? I feel like I need to put my hair up. No, I yelled at you for spooning it up and carrying the spoon over the sink rather than carrying the pan over to the sink and doing it there. I don't care. Wash it down the drain. Just run hot water while you do it. Fair. Okay, fine. Too bad they don't make them tin coffee cans like they used to. Perfect for oil. I know. Guys, look how tiny my hair is in a ponytail. It's so cute. On YouTube, someone said active wear haul, please. By the way, if you guys are commenting on YouTube, I will get some of the notifications, but my main chat is on Twitch. So if you ever feel like I'm ignoring it, I promise I'm not. I just don't see it. And yeah, I should do an active wear haul at some point. I have so much stuff in my closet. Way more active wear than like regular clothes, I feel like. All right, yeah, I definitely need to go to the sink with this. Putting that there. I have the super stretch jeans actually, and they're pretty comfortable, but I don't know, something about jeans is just like not the best. Oh, I'm supposed to be running hot water, like Potato said. All right, get out of there, oil. Ow, I'm burning my hand. Sorry for the loud noises. Okay, that worked really well. Good job, Potato. All right. Ah. Oh my God. Yeah, I would have dressed all cute for you guys, but I'm not in the mood. So it's lazy wear. I wanted to put like a sweater on, but I didn't want to get like hot while I was cooking, so. We're not doing that. Ow, I think I burned my finger a couple days ago because it always hurts and I don't know why. That potato is a smart dude. That's why I ask you. Is Duke your dog salty? What was I just doing? Oh, I need to get some water for the seasoning. Oh gosh, spilling everywhere. Just realized I still have the meat out from the other recipes. I need to put that away. Super Duke could be a code phrase for a large poop. Oh, I don't know why I thought Duke would have been a dog, taking your dog out for a ride. But you know what? Taking your bike out for a ride makes a lot more sense. Now that I think about it, that's why you're supposed to think before you talk. Wear a helmet and a seatbelt. That would be wise. Oh gosh. All right, I need to put the meat in the fridge. And veggies. And stir my veggies. Whoa. Gamer, thank you for the follow. I'm excited. These taco bowls are going to taste so good. Duke's a good name for a dog. Yeah, I would totally name my dog Duke. Actually, I think I know someone who named their dog Duke. I'm sure there's plenty of people, but yeah, it's cute. The only thing I don't like about dogs, and it's mostly the owner's issue, but like, actually no, it's 100% the owner thing. Like when owners think that their dog is so cute that they like think everyone would want to like pet it or play with it or whatever. But it's the same way I feel about children. When you like pawn off your animals or your kids onto other people, I'm like, maybe you should like find out if that person likes kids or animals before you do that. You know what I mean? Or when like a dog just jumps up on you and they like laugh it off and they don't do anything. It's like, I don't think people just like want that to happen, but maybe it's just me. Bike ride on the canyon. That sounds fun, but a little bit dangerous. Gym flex. Here you go. I feel like my arms don't look that buff today. What a beautiful evening this is. Kind of blessing us with a cooking stream. What is up, Real Deal? How you doing? I know. Surprise stream in my kitchen tonight. Welcome. Welcome. Thanks, Nacho. Since I live for danger. Well, then have fun. That sounds like a time. All right, well, at least one of my meal prep meals is pretty much done. All I really have to do now is cook some rice. Also, I could have done this with white rice too, because it's not bad with that, but I'll do it with the Spanish rice. And make a little bowl. And I can add some like sour cream, or I needed to get a Greek yogurt, but I forgot. Housewife, thank you for the follow. Poorly behaved dogs are a big pet peeve of mine. Haha, that's funny. A pet peeve. And it's a dog. Yes, poorly behaved animals and children are really annoying. And it's all the owner / parents' fault, so I don't blame the kids or the animals, but yeah, it's very annoying. Cool. This is pretty much done. Gonna add a little chicken seasoning because it tastes good. Sweet. That was what, like an hour? It's not too bad. It'll last me a few days. The oven mitts look like slippers. That's really funny. I would not put that past me to do something like that, though. Jude, thank you for the follow. They are like slippers for your hands. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. These weirder things in slippers as oven mitts in emergencies before. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Sweet. Okay. Gonna cook up the steak next, I think, because that'll be pretty easy to do. And then maybe cut up or cook these vegetables. The chicken, I think I'm gonna use some. No, that's one thing no. Guys, I was gonna make chicken salad with that chicken and I forgot the mayo. I'm stupid. That's annoying. Ugh. Bummer. Okay, well, change of plans then. Because I do need to, that's what I was gonna use the chicken for. So I guess it's been decided for me. I'm not making the chicken tonight. I guess I still could and then just make it into chicken salad later, but we'll see how much time we have. Oh my god, you guys. They have more onion in here. I didn't even know that. What the heck? All right, well, shoot. Got yogurt. You can use that instead of mayo. I don't, but I wish I did because I was going to get Greek yogurt and I already have sour cream, so I didn't get it, but like, that is a bummer. Oh well. I just need to go back to the store and do it tomorrow, I guess. All right, let's see how big of a container I need for that. Cheese, thank you for the follow. Probably fits in this one, huh? Yeah, that should be good. I don't really trust myself not to drop this, but we'll see what happens. Oh god. I'm always just flirting with the line of danger here. I'm not even going to put them into like containers already prepped as a meal because if I do get tortillas, then I can have the option between making it into a burrito or into a bowl. Then I'm going to use this pan for the other veggies I'm cooking. And then I'll use this one for the other meat I'm making. Always good to see a hobbit in the kitchen. Yup, that's me. Little cooking hobbit. Sweet. I have no idea if this is too big, but it's fine. We cook a lot in the Shire. That's funny. You guys, I liked Lord of the Rings, but I wasn't the biggest fan. It was very hyped up too. To be fair, I think I did either get distracted or fall asleep a couple of times when I was watching the entire series because those movies are very long. Okay, I need to close that. All right, let's see if I can do this without dropping any of the food. Ow, my wrist hurts. I like the lore. I guess so. Okay. Greatest movie series to exist, and there's nothing you could say to convince the others. I like how you drop the mic with that and then say you're going to lurk. That's really funny. Had to get that in there, huh? Ow. Pause. My wrists are so weak. Yeah, I don't know about that. Greatest movie series, that's a big thing to say. And there's a lot of good movie series too. All right. Cool. Time to cut more veggies. So let's go back to that part of the kitchen. All right, more water. First Harry Potter is the greatest, followed closely by John Wick. What? Really? John Wick is great, actually. Rip Peanut. Oh my god. Wait, why? Did someone say something about Peanut? Are you guys talking about that little squirrel that died? Oh my gosh. I'm so behind on my water. These onions are not... Oh, wait. Should I chop them up smaller? I'm trying to figure out what I should do with them. I don't know. It's kind of a lot of onion. But I do have the zucchini and the squash too, I guess. I've got options. But I guess this I'll do separate, and then the squash and the butternut squash and the zucchini I'll do separate. I don't know. I don't really think it that far in advance, which is not good. Oops. Jeez. Cool. Also, this is the first time I've cooked with butternut squash. So I'm not sure how that's going to go. Trying to keep the two onions separate. Do people usually do red onion and yellow onion together or separate, like in different meals? Because I feel like I don't know if I've ever seen it in, or both in one thing. I don't know. Derico, thank you for the follow. We're figuring this out on the fly. I don't know what's going to happen. You get some music up in here. The problem is like everything's a copyright, you know what I mean? All right, we're gonna cut everything smaller. I don't think I want these to be in big chunks. Oops. Just sing to us. No, can't do that. Too camera shy for that. And by camera shy, because obviously I'm on camera, I mean vocally. Made an amazing graham cracker crust vanilla pudding. Jesse, you are quite the baker slash cook. That sounds delicious. Oh man, I'm getting a headache and I don't know if it's from cutting the onion or if it's from not having enough water or all the above. All right, I don't know, you guys. What should I do? Should I put the squash and zucchini and onion in one meal and then do the other zucchini and, I can't speak, butternut squash in a third one? Should I do that? Not sure. I'm trying to figure out like what flavors are gonna go well together. I feel like the zucchini and the butternut squash will go well together. I just don't know what to do with this onion situation. I feel like I'm gonna have to end up mix the onion together. That's probably fine. Yeah, we're just mixing it all, which means I do need to cut the onion up a little bit smaller. I don't want big chunks of onion. Oh crap. Should have done that before I had all this on the cutting board. I'm gonna make a mess for sure. Whatever. Good enough. If you have Spotify, find Stream Beats by Harris Heller. The songs are copyright free. I do have Spotify. Let me see if I can get it on my computer. That's pretty cool. Meal prepping and cooking is therapeutic, especially on a Sunday evening. Oh, 100% Sundays are the end of the week, not the beginning. You freaks that think Sundays are the beginning of the week. Well, no. No, no, no. I don't care what the calendar says. That's why it's literally called the weekend. Like, that doesn't even make sense. Oops, I was cutting with the wrong side of the knife up. I mean, I don't mind spending my Sunday night doing this, but at the same time, there are plenty of other things I would enjoy more. But it's got to get done, so here we are. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have a hair that's like tickling my back. I can't get it off. All right, let me find this thing on Spotify real quick, or see if I have Spotify downloaded on my computer. I might not. Okay, what did you say? Harris Heller. Ow. Wonder if you guys will be able to hear this from my computer. I'm still here, you just can't see me. Oh no, wait, I need to sign into my Spotify so I don't get ads. Shoot, I have no idea what my login information is. Let's find out if it's right. Shoot. What? It's telling me I don't have Spotify with my Google account. What the heck is it with? Oh gosh, I know why. Draconic, what's up? Hello, how you doing? Sorry, you can't see me. I'm trying to get my Spotify working, but I'm trying to remember my password. So let's see. Let's see if we get lucky here. Ugh, lame. I'll have to figure it out later. Potato, sleep well. I hope you feel better in the morning. That stupid sickness just won't leave you alone. All right, let's find out if this is the right email. I have 2 emails, which makes things confusing. Why can I not figure out my password? Do you guys like have all your passwords memorized, or do you have them written down somewhere? Because I probably should have all mine logged in, but I don't. All right, I gave up. We're not going to do that right now. Sorry, we're going to keep sitting in silence. Took a rest day. Sounds fun. I guess I took a rest day too. All right, let's move back over to the stove so we can keep cooking, because that's what we're doing here. Sorry, I keep shaking the camera unnecessarily. Cool. All right, I'm gonna cook the steak now. What the heck? It's like a really aggressive amount of fire going on in there. All right. Okay, thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Guys, I got it. Did you see that? That was kind of impressive. What happened, Jesse? Thanks, Real Deal. I don't know what happened. Oh, that's okay, Jesse. Okay, and I need this. Meat is really gross if you really think about it, but I'm just not going to think about it. I like, Jesse, that you and I are both cooking at the same time. It makes me feel like I have a buddy in this. All right, let's let that cook a little bit and start cooking the veggies. You guys, 1 meal down, 2 to go. It's cold. Looking like you got a full pump going on while cooking. Must be the lighting in here. Okay. I have an idea for my veggie situation. Lurk! Lurk only stopped lurking to talk to Jesse. Feels special. I'm so jealous about those meatball subs. That sounds so good. Freaking love a meatball sub. This is going to be probably, you guys are going to shame me for this, but I think that the Subway meatball subs are pretty good. I feel like that's a lot of onion, but whatever. I was gonna do some of the chicken. I was gonna make it into what was I saying? My brain is fried. I was gonna turn it into the chicken salad, and then I was gonna use some of it for some more meals with like chicken, veggies, and rice. But I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Plant, thank you for the follow. Theory, you are saying your work has been slow energy lately. You know, I think it's honestly the fact that there's been like, well, I don't know, at least around here, there's been a lot of people are getting sick and the weather is changing and everything, so I don't know. I feel like everyone around me lately has been super low energy. Just not feeling great. Where did that go? Oh. I feel like I'm actually making pretty good time. I'm kind of impressed with myself here. Start cutting up the zucchini. I don't need to cut up this not spaghetti squash, zucchini. What am I saying? Butternut squash. Because they're already in cubes, which is good. So I get to leave those as is. Give it to the end of the week. Yeah, I mean, deload weeks are good anyway, just to make sure you're not going too crazy. It's hard to take it down a notch, but sometimes it's needed. I feel like even for the last month for me, I've like needed to go a little lighter just because my body hasn't been cooperating fully. Dan, hello. Just here for the lurk, but gotta say hi quickly. Oh, thank you. Hello. I hope you've had an awesome weekend. And I'm glad you said hi, so I knew you were hanging out. This meat is looking kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. The other day, actually I think this was yesterday, I was at the gym and I was just doing some cardio because I was technically on an off day, but I just wanted to get a little bit of movement in. And Bruno was streaming, and it was the first time I've actually watched one of his streams. You guys, I feel so bad because the fitness community is so supportive and nice, and they're always in the chat talking to me and stuff, and every time someone else is on, I'm like in the middle of training a client or I'm doing something and I can't watch their streams. I always feel so bad. So I made sure I tuned into Bruno's stream. Can we give him a shout out actually? If you guys are not already following Bruno, you should be. He is super, super knowledgeable about fitness, and I love hearing like other trainers talk fitness. He's got a lot of good takes on a lot of exercises and supplements and all that kind of stuff. And when I was on and he saw that I was in the chat, he like showed me, he took me on a tour of the gym. So he like walked around with his camera in the entire gym. It was pretty cool. Just so that I could see what the gym was like, because I hadn't ever tuned into a stream, and he was giving me a shout out and it was saying I was like killing it on Twitch. So he's awesome. I really appreciated that. Thanks, Jesse. Sarian, thank you for the follow. Bruno's awesome. He's my second favorite fitness streamer. Mediocre, who's your first? Brotero is on right now, and I feel bad because I always want to tune in on his streams too. Jill is another one. After I rated her on Friday, I was trying to tune in a little bit before I had to train my client. She's so sweet. I don't know if you guys heard her talking about it, but right after we rated her, she told us that she was like feeling really bummed earlier in the day because not a lot of fitness streamers raid her channel, and she was like kind of sad about it. And I was so happy that we rated her because I remember we were going back and forth between her and Celtsy. And I'm so happy we rated her because it like made her day, and she was so sweet about it. And I felt so bad that she was feeling down and that nobody was rating her channel. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm happy to anytime. So she's super sweet. And she said she was almost 50 or 50. I don't know, but she looks great. So I was very impressed with her. Chill's a keeper. Yeah, she is. Aw, sweet. Thank you, Jesse. Give Jill a shout out too if you can. I love the fitness community on here. I'd say it all the time, but I'll never stop being a broken record. I am so pleasantly surprised with how welcoming and supportive this community is, because I've been in so many environments where I just didn't feel welcome. I didn't feel like people were supportive. It was almost like they were rooting against me, and this community has been nothing but super supportive and sweet and just awesome. So you guys and all the other streamers are awesome. Very lucky that I stumbled upon it. Love Bruno's energy. Don't think I've ever seen him have an off day. Yeah, he's awesome. He's funny and he's super knowledgeable. I was like very entertained watching his stream the other day. Yeah, mediocre. It was really sad to hear. I felt so bad that she was like feeling down, but I was so happy that I rated her, because she said it was literally that day she was like feeling down about it, and it was like perfect timing. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I took the mic off so you didn't have that in your ears. If you want to make Jill's day, tell her she looks like Giselle. Oh, thanks, mediocre. Giselle, like, Bundchen, or whatever the heck her name is, like Tom Brady's ex-wife. Great ASMR. Oh my god. I don't know if that's the kind of ASMR people are looking for, but, you know, I'll do what I can. I'm sure this seasoning isn't good for you, but I use it on everything because it's delicious. It's literally called like chicken seasoning. Oh my gosh, my watch just had the audacity to remind me to stand up for the hour because it thinks that I've been sitting this whole time. I think my resting heart rate is so low that my watch literally can't tell whether or not I'm standing or sitting. I just realized I've been cut off this whole time when I'm standing at the stove, and you guys didn't even tell me that you couldn't see me. Ugh. I need to blow my nose again, you guys. I don't know what's going on. Well, she kind of does look like Giselle, actually. Are you a night owl, or what's your night routine? When do you wind down? I am very much a night owl. I literally cannot get tired or fall asleep at night. Like, what is it, 6:50? This is early for me. Oh, no, I did not just do that. Out here flinging veggies everywhere. Whoops. We need to have like a cooking booth at the next TwitchCon because you guys are like really good and you always make me jealous with the food you're eating. Jeez. All right, we can turn off the veggies. Those are pretty much done. Oh, wait. Oh my. A BJJ and cook-off, 100%. I think that is needed. My watch does that lately. It's acting like one of the buttons is permanently pressed on. Oh my God, that's annoying. Yeah, I get so annoyed when I'm standing for like an entire hour, like I have been this whole hour. You guys are my witness. And it literally is telling me to stand. Like, excuse me, I am. What do you want from me? All right, we're almost done with the second meal. This one was really easy because all I had to do was just cook the meat and the veggies. I guess that's what I did in the last one too. None of this is complicated, and that's the way I have to keep it if I'm in a meal prep. I'm definitely not meal prepping anything fancy with like a ton of ingredients. It's like the most simple I can possibly make it so that I can get it done quickly, because otherwise I just wouldn't do it. Guess we should taste test a little bit. Do the opposite, sit down then. What's up, Rob? I should. Oh no. Theory, I think it is time. I think it is time for a new one. Well, unfortunately, I definitely overcooked this because it is kind of rubbery, but it is what it is. Tastes good though. Cool. We are done with the second meal. The last thing I gotta do is cook the chicken. I'm really bad at cooking chicken, you guys. Actually, I'm not really that good at cooking any meat, but definitely not chicken. My watch said I did it. All right. I could have sworn we had more containers and now they're like all gone. Disappeared. Not sure how that happened. I wonder if it'll all fit in this. Ew, I don't think that's clean. That's nasty. 1 second. Sorry, that's really loud. There we go. Better. All right. I'm gonna put these two things in containers, and then I can start on the last one. And I'm taking the mic off so I can blow my nose again. Oh, that's why. The containers were just farther back in the cabinet. Wait, you can't hear me. The containers were just far back. The mic should be on all the time. No, I don't agree. I don't think anyone needs to hear me blowing my nose. Oh wait, I still need that. There they are. Cool. I actually feel like, wow, that did not make a lot of meat, actually. Maybe I'll eat that for dinner. Okay, I'm only gonna put half in there. kind of lame, actually. Now that I think about it, let me just cook up some rice real quick so that I can just turn that into meals. All right. That will be my dinner for the night. Where the heck are our bowls? Whatever. Oh, shoot. I do think I need to clean this pan before I start the chicken though, because otherwise it'll get burnt. Okay, that rice does not sound very good in there. A little concerned. This kind of worked out perfectly because there's enough for 2 meals with both the veggies and the meat, which I didn't really even plan on specifically, but it ended up working out that way. Kind of a genius. I'm demolishing these subs. I'm so jealous. I want the sub. Now I'm gonna have to go get a sub somewhere this week because I'm gonna not be able to stop thinking about it until I have it. Pablo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in for my meal prep stream. Having a good time over here. Cooking up. Whoa. How many times have I dropped something? We need like something to count that. It's probably been like 5 times so far. Jill, hello. Oh my gosh, it's like your ears were burning. We were just talking about you. Yeah, Jill is here. You guys, it's seriously, she knew. She knew we were talking about her. Guys, let's give Jill a shout out. She's awesome. I was just telling them how you are so sweet and how I was so happy that I rated you the other day because you were kind of sad about not getting rated. And I'm like, the heck, that needs to happen more. Oh, I didn't realize Anne's also here. Hello. I hope no one's confused by the name change. Yes, I second that, mediocre. Cool. Heck yeah. Thank you, Jesse, for the shout out for Jill. I always, that little line from the song, Hey Jill, because that's her little sound that it makes when someone follows. And now I always have that stuck in my head. It's really funny. Very clever. Even though I don't have mayo for my chicken, at least I have enough for a meal here. Look at that, guys. You see that? Veggies on top. We got some steak and some rice. That's a good meal. And then I'm going to eat the other half as my dinner tonight. Dev, that looks so good. Thank you. I'm trying my best here to get a good... Oh, I'll show you guys what it looks like plated. Honestly, it does look really good. I'm kind of impressed. Look at that. Can you guys see that? Nice. It's all going to fall out if I tip it anymore, but here you guys can get up close and personal with that. Look at the steam coming off of it. Ooh. That's my dinner tonight. All right, sweet. So got all that done. Last thing I need to do is cut up some more of the zucchini and cook the chicken. I'm going to let this cool down a little bit because I do need to wash it off before I cook the chicken. Save some for chat, Rob. Oh my gosh, I would if I could. If you guys were all here, I would make it for everyone. And not that you guys should trust me to make it for all of you guys. I don't think that's a task that anyone should trust me with, but I would. I'd do it for you guys. All right. One more time, back over to the cutting area. Playing musical chairs with you guys. All right. And now I need to drink more water again. I'm so cold. I need to put on like a jacket or something. Blue, thank you for the follow. What kind of sauce do you put on it? I didn't even put sauce on it. I literally just seasoned it. That's the thing. It was that simple. Spice, I need that. I was making Kung Pao chicken. Oh, that sounds so good. Kenny Q came to the rescue. Had to. I didn't even know you were sad about that, and I am so happy that I did. I'm the food judger. I'm glad you liked the food then, because if you're the judger, I gotta make sure it's good. Hello, Crowley. How you doing? Has it already almost been 2 hours? Jeez. We're making good progress, though, you guys. It hasn't even been 2 hours, and I'm already... What is it, like... I've got enough food for, like, 6 meals? So, kind of impressive. It's... Because the taco meat that I made is going to make at least 4 meals. And then the chicken and steak, what? Steak and rice. That is definitely is 2 meals. And then the chicken and the veggies here is going to be another probably 2 or 3 meals. And then I'm going to make the rest of the chicken into chicken salad. So we got a lot going on. Thank you for the follow, Dev. How long have I been into fitness? My entire life. Outfit check. Can't really tell. I'm literally in these little Uggs today. I had a cute little flannel on. It was like a whole thing, but then I decided I needed to take it off because the sleeves were getting in the way, but I might put it back on because I'm still very cold. Meal prep goals. I know, I'm actually like really shocked by how much I've done so far because I didn't think I was going to get a lot done tonight, and I wasn't really sure how it was all going to turn out, so I'm pleasantly surprised so far with that. And I literally went to the store and I only knew like the meat that I needed to get, and I kind of like figured out the veggies that I wanted on the fly, so it could have turned out not so good, but we did it. The chicken is honestly going to take probably the longest because there's a lot of it. I might do it in 2 separate pans if I have space, but I'm not sure if I will or not. The stove isn't like really big enough. Even though there's 4 different burners, it's not really big enough to have all 4 burners being used because the pans are too big. But maybe if I find a small one, we'll see. Good night, Draconic. Thank you for hanging out. Put it on, you're cold. I probably will. I need to get an apron and a chef hat. Oh my gosh, Jesse, I didn't even think about that. That's a brilliant idea. Good call. Okay. Yeah, I probably will go get my flannel, but yeah, I do need a apron. Oh my gosh, it's got to be like branded with the Quad Squad. Okay, I don't know why I didn't get the bigger cutting board for this. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I wasn't really. Oh, but at least I don't need to cut up the squash because it's already, or the butternut squash. It's already cut. Okay. Oh, Monkey Man, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for the stream and company. Aw. Very sweet, Draconic. Thank you for hanging out. You guys are making this meal prep a lot more fun for me. Like I said at the beginning, I was not happy about it. And now I'm actually like totally fine. You guys keeping me company while I do it makes it go by a lot faster too. Okay, I think I'm just gonna start cooking the veggies and see what to do with the meat. Actually, wait, I do need to clean this off first. Ranger, thank you for the follow. And hello, how you doing? All right, you guys are gonna have to watch me clean for a second. Just a second. I just need this one pan to get cleaned again before I start cooking again. Oh my gosh, you guys. The other side of this sink is filled with my dishes that I need to clean. I'm like rarely ever home, so I a lot of the times just keep stacking them up and then I forget about them. But tonight is the night. I need to clean. Luckily, I did my laundry yesterday, so I didn't have to do that today, because I don't think I would have been very happy if I had to do laundry and meal prep in the same day. Just 2 chores in one day, 2 big chores in one day. It's just not pleasant. Also, I don't have laundry in my unit, so I have to go downstairs to do it. And it's so annoying because I literally have to like plan it, because, you know, when I lived at home with my parents, I could just put the laundry in and then leave it for a few hours. No harm, no foul. Now, other people need to use it, so I literally have to do it when I have the time to actually be here and take it out. So it's like, it's literally an entire schedule thing that I have to do. Not a fan. So the next place I get has to have in-unit laundry. I can't deal with it not having that. That does suck. Yeah, it really does, honestly. I'm back. Thank you for the follow. And Viper, thank you for the follow. What's up, guys? Thanks for hanging out with me. We're taking a little tiny break from the cooking to clean this pan, but I will be back at it in a second. I just need to get some of the stuff off of it because I don't want it to burn when I cook the chicken. Almost there. Okay. Oh, Deb, thank you for the tip. That's so sweet. Just been raging at Call of Duty, fun times. That does sound fun. I need to get on the gaming grind soon. I have the capture card, guys. I just need to set it up. I literally use my washer as my dirty bin, and once it gets full, I just wash it and throw it in the dryer after. I know people who do that. Yeah, if I lived alone and I had a laundry unit in my place, I absolutely would too, but just not yet. One day. I was never able to do that because before this I lived with my parents and my family, so I couldn't just throw my laundry in and keep it in there as a dirty bin, but when I live alone, that's definitely going to be the goal. I'll put my flannel back on, you guys. I'm so cold. Oh, I think I also took it off because it was in the way of the mic, but I can move the mic. I need to sub. Oh, just testing how Twitch payments work. Oh, that's cool, Deb. Thank you. Fixed my dishwasher yesterday. Had to replace the washer motor. Dang, that sucks. Sleep time. Wish me luck. Breaking the 5-hour curse. Oh, Theory, I hope you get a good night's sleep. I'm going to put it into existence for you. Okay, actually, I decided I do need to eat before I cook the chicken because my food's going to get cold. And otherwise I'll not eat until like an hour from now. So I need to do that. Oh, Theory, thank you for the follow. All right. Oh. Yesterday, you guys, when I was at my friend's house, we were play grappling because she wanted to like know how to do a rear naked choke, and I was trying to show her, but then she's like, oh, I could totally easily. She basically thought she could just like choke me out super easily, and the only reason why she wasn't going to be able to is because she was like not trying that hard. And I was like, do it, like go full force, let's go. And so we were just like playing around, but she hurt her pinky toe when we were grappling. I'm like, it's definitely not for the faint of heart. So man, I totally overcooked the steak, you guys. Wizzle with the gifted sub to Devin. Thanks, Wizzle. That's so nice. Aw. Pouring out with the pinky toe. What's up, John? Yeah, she got her pinky toe all messed up. Hey, you beat me to it. This is a very generous community here. If you don't, somebody will. Oh, it's so cute. Everyone out here gifting each other subs. It's the one that goes wee wee all the way home. Jill, have fun watching the game. Yes, catch me tomorrow or I'll catch you one way or another. Yeah, guys, go follow Jill if you aren't already. She's awesome. Dang it, I did it again, you guys. Just can't keep my food in the plate. You guys, this is good. Rice and little steak bits and then zucchini, squash, and onion. It was like so simple to make, you guys saw, and it tastes really good. What is happening, Blonde John and Devin? You guys scheming. I'm sure it smells great there. It does. What was the food you prepped? Ranger, it was, well, I've done a lot. So I did ground beef with taco seasoning and then bell peppers and onion for like a little fajita bowl. And then I did steak and zucchini and squash and onion and rice. That was a second meal that I prepped, and I have enough for like 6 meals at this point. And then I'm going to cook up some chicken, and then I have butternut squash and zucchini and a little bit more onion for another set of meals. And then some of the chicken I'm going to take and I'm going to turn it into a chicken salad. Hello. I approve of all except the zucchini. You know, I used to not like zucchini either, but it's really not bad. Phenom, thank you for the follow. Did you get a phone case yet or still living on the edge? Still living on the edge. And so far it's been okay, but I should probably knock on wood. Listen, I may be a schemer. I won't deny that, but I never scheme on a Sunday night. You know what? Scheming is fun sometimes. You know what the problem is, you guys? I have like a space, like an unnecessary size space in the back of like 2 of my molars. So meat gets stuck and wedged up there all the time. And I think it was like because I had braces, and when I got them taken off, they must have like caused a space or something. But it really hurts every time I eat like something like steak. I'm really impressed with this though, actually. I really didn't like put too much thought into it before I did it, and it's really good. So you guys need to try it. Jay, thank you for the follow. I think I just heard the people downstairs. I don't know what they're doing. The meat is so good, you want to save some for later. Well, it's a good thing I literally have an entire second container of it. Ow. It is really good though, actually. Like, meal prepping is really not hard, especially when you do it this way, where you actually just pick a meat, pick a veggie, and just throw it over some rice. Like, it's pretty simple. Yeah, the fact that I bring this phone into the gym without a case is pretty insane. I really need to get one. What's really annoying is that the phones look so much prettier without cases on them. Thank you for the follow, John. Favorite cheat meal? It's funny because I don't really do cheat meals because I don't really restrict myself. But I guess if you consider like I don't know, like a pasta dish. I don't know. I don't really have cheat meals. What's a good cheat meal? My girlfriend says she has a better grip too and then destroyed her phone. Yeah, I know it's stupid for me not to have a case on it, so. Fast food. You know what's really good? In-N-Out. But everyone says it's overrated. I want to do like in the car streaming and go to different places and try out food. But haven't gotten there yet. Best to just get the Nokia 5 or 5. Oh my God, I can't speak. 5,800 and not worry about it. DX, oh, I forgot you're in Canada. It's funny, like some people when they're from a different place and they come and eat it, they're like, this is overhyped. But for a fast food burger, it's pretty darn good, you know? And I don't even think it's that bad for you either. Deer meat cheeseburgers. I've never had deer meat. Is it good? Isn't it like really gamey? Okay, I need to start cooking again before I get out of the mood. Once I get the meat on the stove, I kind of just have to sit there and watch it. Easily one of the best meats in existence. Damn. That's some big hype. Shoes in the house? Yeah, Zay. Shoes in the house. I know, I really shouldn't do that. But my roommate Charlotte's been living here since before I was here and she wears shoes in the house, so it's kind of pointless if I stopped doing that. I'm still not done with this one. It's gonna take me forever. Okay, let me figure out how much chicken's actually in here. I don't know if I'm gonna cook it all. But I'm trying to see if I have enough room to cook something on like the back burner. I don't know. We'll find out. Cutting with a knife again, but whatever. The scissors I have, well, they're not mine. They're my roommate's. And she doesn't have like universal scissors, so I literally can't cut anything with them because I'm left-handed. Okay, let's see here. We got one. Shoot, these are kind of like big pieces of meat. I don't know about all that. Ugh, no. Does that mean I'm going to have to like smash it? I really don't want to do that. You know what I could do though? I could just cut it up a little bit Ever tried, what's up, Fitness Freak? Ever tried to lift, squat your partner and gym buddy lifted guy challenge? Yeah, didn't I do that on stream? I'm confused. I don't know. I think I did. All right, guys, we're gonna cut up this chicken so that it's not as thick because it's just way too much right now. Then we'll get the butternut squash cooking and call it a day. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll find out shortly. I feel like it's going to be really hard to cut. Oh, that's actually not that bad. All right, cool. Because I'm going to cut up the chicken anyway, right? Why can't I just have it pre-cut? That's actually kind of genius. I'm sure they sell it at the store pre-cut, but I didn't see it, and I actually really wasn't looking for it, but now that I think about it, I should have been looking for it. Because it'll cook a lot faster this way, too. How come more people don't do that? Why do they cut it or cook it like this? Is it just because it's more work to cut it up? Is that the situation? Okay, this is kind of getting hard to do. I'm going to need to transfer it over. Yeah, I will eventually get the gaming stuff set up so that I can start doing some game streams, but so far I've only had enough time to do something like this each weekend where I'm like cooking with you guys, but yeah, we'll get to gaming. My thing is like I don't game that often, so I feel like if I'm gonna be streaming outside of the gym, I'd rather do something like this where I'm like getting something done. Otherwise, I feel like I'm wasting time, like playing games. Kenny scissor hands with these knives. I don't know why I chose to use the knife as if it was a fork, but I'm really glad you called me out for that. That's hilarious. Gym streams in the afternoon, gaming streams at night. My problem is like during the week, I train until like, I don't know, 7 or 8 p.m., sometimes later. And then usually I just like go over to my boyfriend's, we eat dinner, and then I go to bed. Like I literally don't have a lot of time during the week. But that would be fun. That's what I'm saying. Like maybe on the weekends I'll have some time to do some of the gaming stuff, but I just got to make the time, really. Ew. Oh man. Pause break because my nose was itchy. I need to think of a new show I want to watch. Does anyone have a good suggestion? Because I need to binge something. Oh, you know what I just realized? I'm pretty sure there's a new episode of, I don't know if you guys watch the show From, but it's like more of like a creepy show about this town where everyone's stuck there and there's like monsters that come out at night. But there's a new episode on tonight, I think, or last night, I don't know. Either way, I think there's a new episode to watch. Dejarito, hello. Wait, I read your mind about From? Yeah, Zay, don't worry. Eventually, I will get to the games. I've noticed that's like a common thing for fitness streamers is to like stream their workouts and then stream their gaming. Okay. Oh, you guys, my gums hurt now from the meat. It really messes up my molars over there. Which athlete or fitness influencer would you like to train with? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. I haven't really thought too much into it. Let me think about that. Somebody I would want to train with. My powerlifting friends pretty much exclusively stream games. That's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll get there. But like, I'm not good at games. That's the problem. Is like the people that stream games exclusively are actually like, good at the game, so it's like fun to watch. You guys would be so frustrated watching me play a game and being really bad. Oh my gosh, DX. I don't know. I think she's turning into one of those monsters. Or her baby is going to be one of those monsters. That's my guess. Have you watched this week's episode yet? I haven't watched it, so don't give me any spoilers. But if you haven't watched it yet, we'll talk about it tomorrow. You're only bad until you aren't. That is true. You're not wrong about that. I guess eventually I would hope I'd get good, you know? But I would need to like pick a game to focus on. I watch new episodes Monday. Okay, cool. Well, after you watch it, you'll have to let me know what you think, and I'll let you know too. I don't know that many people that watch that show. Do any of you guys watch? It's also like on a weird channel, so if you don't have it, like you can't really watch it. So maybe that's why. It's a good show though if you watch it from the beginning. I think it's on season 3 now. I want to say. If you're into that kind of a show. Some people don't like spooky shows. I like it a lot though. This is kind of relevant but kind of random. I so wish there were more Scream movies because I love those movies. It's definitely my favorite like horror franchise. Kendall, how long do you have to food prep? I didn't have to keep going, but I am now on a roll. I got 3 of my friends to watch it. Nice. Wait, what? Who's dreaming about me ignoring him? Flamey? Scary movies are so good. I really want to re-watch the one with the butler. The one with the butler? If you like Scream, you may like the Insidious horror series. It's actually a good storyline from movie to movie. Oh, I'll have to check it out. I've never seen any of the Insidious movies, but I really love that the Scream movies are like funny too because they like make fun of horror movies, and they're still like a little bit scary, you know. Investigation Alien on Netflix is crazy. They're Among Us. Oh, I don't doubt that at all. Maybe you guys cutting up all this chicken was a bad idea because it's like taking me a long time now and I'm not even done cutting one piece of chicken. Well, maybe, no, definitely not. Oh, that's funny, Josie. I guess I didn't see that. Yeah, he probably is dreaming about that. See, he always says I'm ignoring him even when I'm not. That's what a gaslighter does. Scary Movie 3 was the best. Man, I don't even remember, like, which one was which one, you know? Okay, the one where they killed off Randy was so messed up. I think that might have been the third one, though. Was it the third or was it the second? I don't know. I don't know. Either way, not cool. He was like the best character and he was so funny. Tokyo Vice, it's about Yakuza? I don't know what that is. Flamey sensitive? No. He's going to hear us talking about him. He's going to be on soon, I bet. Japanese mob. Oh. Ansel Elgort. Okay, cool. I mean, yeah, I definitely need to check all this stuff out because I really do need a good series. I've been watching this show called Tulsa King for a bit, but it's like so silly. It's very, I wouldn't recommend it probably to people, but it's kind of fun. It's with Sylvester Stallone. He's like a mob boss, ex-mob boss, I don't know. Yeah, Flamey's great. He's funny. Ah, can't cut this piece. What the heck? Okay, there we go. I just need to cut this in little chunks so I can be done with this. Okay, why are these so much easier to cut over here? What's happening? Okay, wait. I didn't count how many I was cutting. I think that was 3? Maybe I will just cook it all up because I'm going to need to use some of it for the chicken salad anyway. I just don't have the mayo for it yet, but I'll go get it tomorrow or something. Truly unfortunate that I was just at the store and I forgot. And I even had it on my list, on my grocery list, and I just totally forgot about it. I got distracted by my veggies, and then I walked out of the store. Tragic. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of fat on that one. Ew. Teacup, it's similar vibes. I heard about that one. And it looked like it was very similar because I saw the commercial and I thought that, but I haven't seen it yet. Huh. I'll check it out. It kind of looked good when I saw the commercial for it. I didn't used to think I would like creepy movies like that, or TV shows like that, but kind of grew on me. Also, you know what show I just watched recently? Well, not recently, probably last year, was Stranger Things. I had never seen it before, so I watched all the seasons after they were all out already because I never saw it. Same with Game of Thrones, but we talked about that, how there are so many TV shows and movies that I've never seen. I still haven't seen Game of Thrones, and I don't plan on it because I heard about how the last season was, and if you guys know that I don't like when movies have bad endings, I definitely wouldn't like that show. What We Do in the Shadows and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I've never seen either of those. But that is not really that surprising. You guys, we're kind of on the home stretch of this cooking, but I don't know how long it's going to take me to cook the chicken. Hopefully not that long. Sorry with how silent it is. Next time I do this, I will have my Spotify set up so we can listen to some tunes. My hands are getting tired from all the cutting. But I'm almost done. I really thought this was going to be a good idea to cut it up before I cooked it, just because I feel like it's hard to cut up or cook chicken breasts because they're so thick and it's hard to cook them fully through and it takes a while. But cutting this ahead of time is a lot harder to deal with. So maybe it wasn't the best idea. I thought I had a good plan. Teach me a cool new word. I'm learning English. Oh man. I feel like English has such weird words. What's a cool word in English? First 6 seasons of Game of Thrones are worth the watch for sure. Yeah, but if I can't watch the ending, like how am I supposed to do that? I hate when shows have bad endings. It's the worst. Guys, what's a good English word? Funny English word or fun English word? Man, I don't even know. What is up with this piece of chicken? It doesn't want to cut. I think I told you guys that I wanted to do a Spartan race in December, and there's also a jiu-jitsu competition that same weekend, but I chose, and I'm just going to do the Spartan race because I have to redeem myself from last year's Spartan race. I think I told you guys about that where I competed and I got 3rd place overall, but I didn't start at the time like of my heat because I got there late and I asked the guy if I had to start with my heat or if I could start with the next heat, and he's like, you can start with the next heat. Well, I started with the next heat and they gave me a 30-minute penalty for it. So they dropped me down to 10th place from 3rd, and I didn't get to podium. I was supposed to get a medal. It's messed up. So this year, I'm going to do that same Spartan race in the same location and go for the medal again. Hopefully actually get it this time. But yeah, I was super bummed about that, especially because like I didn't train super hard before that race. Like I kind of went into it pretty bare. Like I did a little bit of stuff leading up to it a couple weeks beforehand, but nothing crazy. And I was like super proud of myself for doing that well, but then it all got taken away. So that kind of sucked. Kenny would kill it in any competition. Yeah, it wasn't bad, but I didn't get to get the medal that I technically won. So that was quite the bummer. Oh well, you live and you learn. Next time I'll go on time, start on time. Okay, we can finally cook up this chicken now that it's cut. My hands. Oh my gosh, you guys are telling him demure. That's really funny. That term got so over said because of that trend. Oh my god. I actually never saw a single video that was using that phrase. I was like really happy about that actually. Oh my gosh, my roommate is like hacking up a storm in the other room. She's still sick. Oops, I didn't put olive oil on there. Woohoo! So I did 3 separate types of foods, and technically 4 because the chicken's going to be like chicken and rice and also chicken salad. So I kind of ended up with 4 different meals, and it's going to give me like probably 8 meals, something like that. Oops, I gotta move you guys over. You can't see me. Like John Cena. Forgot about that. Lucky man, thanks for the follow. Oops. Are you and your roommate friends or strictly roommates? I mean, technically we only know each other as roommates, but we're friendly. Oh my goodness. Wizzle, what the heck? Oh my god. 5 gifted subs? No No way. Oh my gosh. And it started a hype trend. Thanks, Wizzle. Just tipping the chef. Oh, you're so sweet. That just made my day. See me like losing energy from doing all this cooking. That's so sweet. Oh, you guys, hype. Hype in the chat. Whistle's out here gifting everyone subs. All my followers are going to be subs at some point. At this rate. Nice. That's awesome. Got a hype train going. You guys are the best. Older, thank you for the follow. You guys, what a sweet little surprise. And the gifted sub earlier. You guys are so sweet. Hey, older dude, how you doing? Okay, let's get this chicken in. Yes, I'm holding 2 knives, and as a spatula, we're getting them in here. I don't know why I do the things I do, you guys. That was so nice, Whizzle. Oh my gosh, I'm not over that. That's crazy. Ew. Paper plate just like died. Oops, I forgot to wash this too. What the heck, you guys? My watch just told me to stand again. Also, I cannot believe it's been an hour since I said that last. There's no way. What the heck? How the heck did time fly so fast? Earlier, Devin told me to leave my phone for a second, and then he disappeared, and I'm so confused. Doing great. I like the same things you do. Cook, work out, play sports. And I'm old. Well, I'm not old, but we have everything else in common. That's so cool. Oh gosh, you guys, I think there's too much chicken in this pan. Uh-oh. I may have put too much in here, and I didn't really think about it. Whoops. Oh well, it's probably fine. This will cook way faster though, so I'm really happy about that. Never too much chicken. Let her cook. I thought you hated being called Kenny. No, I don't hate being called Kenny. I don't like being called Allison because I don't like that name really, but. Wish you had a gas stove. Yeah, comes in handy. Allison's my middle name, so sometimes people will use that as a nickname. I think these veggies need a little bit more oil. Oh, that's the last of my oil. I have another one, so we're okay, but that was it. Oh my God. Caught it. I could make an entire video of just clipping all the times that I dropped or flung food here today. Whoopsie. Another great catch. I'm like a little ninja with my catches today. Oh boy. Okay. Hopefully this chicken all cooks. I do think cutting it up before was the move, but I didn't really think about the fact that the pan wasn't going to be big enough. My workout at this time, like lately, what am I doing? I've been just doing weightlifting, like maintenance, some cardio. I actually do need to start training for the Spartan race though. Probably starting this week actually, because the Spartan race is, I think, the first week of December, maybe the second week of December. I gotta check, but that means I only have like 3 weeks. And I'm gonna have to do a lot more like running and like calisthenics. And I didn't have that many dishes, you guys, because I only used these two pans, so that worked out well. I'm so disappointed in myself. I'm literally still on my first jug of water. Start filling that up. Okay, let's put some seasoning on here. One of your Midwest friends is really good at them. Tough Mudders and Spartan races. I've never done a Tough Mudder, but I don't think I would want to because it's basically like a Spartan race with more obstacles, but they're like arbitrary things. Like they make you go through like a electric fence and stuff. It's kind of crazy. And I don't want to do that. Okay, let's try to flip over this chicken a little bit. I probably should have added something like, I don't know, like butter or like a lime or something like that so it's not like dry. But I don't want to put lime in this because I'm going to take some of the chicken out and turn it into the chicken salad. So lime on that would be probably really gross. So I can't do that. We'll see if I can think of something. Yeah, this is chicken breast. Not the best at cooking chicken breast, but whoa, not the worst. I forgot I had veggies over here. Whoops. Oh no, it just happened again, you guys. Did you see that? Probably. It's gonna take a while to cook down these veggies because they're kind of thick, and also, I don't know, I feel like zucchini and butternut squash take a while to cook. Oh my gosh, R.I.P. Okay, and I dropped it again. Got those Butterfingers. Mediocres, sleep well, and I hope you have a good leg day tomorrow at 5 a.m. Oh my goodness. That is early. Yeah, basically I just want this meat to cook through all the way, and then hopefully it doesn't get dry or anything, and then I'll just season it a little bit more, and then it should be good to go. It's looking a lot better now. Yeah. Older, I feel you. I cannot work out early in the morning. The only time I ever had to do that was when I was in college. We had our weightlifting sessions at like 6 a.m. Oh my God. I actually just literally started getting anxiety thinking about that. Like, I can't even believe I did that. It was 3 days a week at 6 a.m. And then we had track practice after school, so it was pretty gnarly. Oh, I do not miss that. Gym flex? Oh man, I gotta take this off then. Hold on. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll just do a ab flex. I don't know if you guys can see because the lighting isn't good in here. There you go. Okay. Thanks, Older. My biggest thing with this meat is I just want it to not overcook. Like, I want it to cook through, but I just don't want it to get overcooked and rubbery. And I feel like there's a very fine line. Oh my gosh, I just did it again. There's a very fine line with meat between like cooking it through and overcooking it. I will say though, these veggies smell really good. I don't remember if I seasoned them yet. I don't think so. Didn't see the abs. Rhino, what were you looking at? You have a whole cheese grater with those abs? Casually just shames us with steel abs. Hey, somebody redeemed the flex, and I'm wearing a jacket, so the only thing available is that. I saw 12 pack. Oh my gosh. Oh, you just got in? I see. That's why you didn't see the abs. Somebody redeemed a gym flex. If you want to see another one, you can redeem. While I try to chug this water before it's too late. Try to flip this over a little bit. I don't really know with chicken what I should be doing. Media, thank you for the follow. And Rhino, thank you. Does anyone know if Brotero is still streaming? Because if so, when I'm done, we can raid him. Why 3 dish towels? Good question, Doom. I'm not really sure. My roommate put these out, and I didn't question it, so. He is? Okay, cool. Thanks for checking that, Jesse. I'm still cold. I'm literally standing next to the stove, and I have a flannel on, and I'm still cold. I don't know why. Chatting right now? Cool. Most of this chicken looks like it's cooked through, so that's a good sign. We are getting somewhere, y'all. I can literally cut through it with my spatula. Not that one, but every other one was. Cool. One for drying, one for hot plates, and one for soaking and slapping people with. But not overcooked. No, it's not overcooked, thank goodness. Looks pretty good. I don't really need it to be seared or anything either. Just need it to be cooked. And tasty. I'm just happy I got all this done because I really didn't think I was gonna have the time. And I didn't think it was gonna be this quick either. I actually thought it was gonna take way longer. I mean, we've already been on for 2 hours and 43 minutes, but it's still, I thought it was gonna take well over 3 hours, so I'm very pleasantly surprised about that. I haven't tried to meal prep with 3 different types of meats like in one sitting, so I'm glad how that worked out. I'm kind of still just like cutting into some of the pieces just to make sure that they're all cooked through, because you can never be too sure with chicken, you know? Just making sure there wasn't any pieces I accidentally forgot about. Hopefully this was somewhat entertaining for you guys, watching me meal prep and hanging out. Oops, I did it again. There's still a lot of liquid left in this pan though, so I probably need to drain it or something. Okay, this is the most random thing I'm about to say, but I don't know why it just popped into my brain. I don't know why, like a furniture store just popped into my brain. And I was just thinking about how I used to love going into furniture stores and trying out all the different like couches and beds and stuff. Like it was fun, you know, and you have like an entire warehouse of like couches and stuff like that. And for some reason, that was really fun for me growing up. Chef Kenny is pretty entertaining. New hair, new name. I know, Pasta. Where have you been? It's like a whole new me over here. It is. I do all the cooking in my house. It's relaxing to see others cook. Oh, cool. Glad I could be of service to you then. I feel like it is actually pretty fun to watch other people cook. Oh, I need to go stir the veggies. I keep forgetting about them. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for a second. Trying to have some of that liquid come out, but I might have to drain it. Ooh. These veggies are getting browned. Nice. This is like a very springy, actually no, I guess it is more fall-like. Butternut squash is more of like a fall vegetable, huh? All right, never mind. If it was regular squash and butternut squash, it would be even more fall-like. But it's zucchini, which I feel like zucchini is more of a spring/summer thing. Watched Twisters today and it was really good. Shockingly as good, if not better than the first movie. Ooh, I need to see if it's like a lower price now for Rent, because I do want to see that. Kind of like why I like going around IKEA. Yes, it's so fun. I don't know why. Until I see you on the floor of the gym with white socks, I won't be convinced it's you. Don't worry, tomorrow you will. I cook Asian food and have done since I was in my early 20s. So many years. Wow. It came out on Peacock for free. No way. Did that just happen? Oh my gosh. Thanks for letting me know. I'm going to watch that tonight. Okay, do I have to drain this? Why is it still watery? Why is there still... Released Friday on stream. Oh my gosh. Wow, you are literally out here saving lives with this information. That is so good to hear. Tornado-friendly place. The movie freaked me out. Oh, that's so sad. I know, there aren't any tornadoes here, but we got earthquakes like crazy, so. That one movie, what is it, like the San Andreas Fault? San Andreas movie? I don't know. Never watched it, but I don't want to because that sounds terrifying. I don't know. Maybe I need to just drain out the liquid. I thought it would already have not washed out, drained out by now, but it hasn't. So guess I need to do that. Kelly's earthquakes and fires. Oh yeah. Why did I forget about the fires? One of the worst parts about it. Yes, the fires are awful, and they literally have been taking out people's houses lately. Not good. Yeah, it's pretty awful, actually. Sweet. Well, guys, I'm pretty much done. Super nice. Let's see. I don't know. It is done. It just doesn't look the best. You'd take tornadoes over hurricanes and earthquakes. Honestly, yeah, probably better that way. I mean, none of the natural disasters are great, and I would prefer them not to happen, but yeah, I'm sure there are some better than others. Oops. For a second, I forgot I was streaming. I was like zoned out. Sweet, so I'm gonna just put this all in a container, and then tomorrow when I get the mayo, I'll turn some of it into chicken salad probably. What's up with the flannel? Are you doing gang member cosplay? What the heck? This is just normal attire. As long as it's delicious, who cares about the looks? True. Quad gang flexing. Just don't burn the house down. Darth, I'm trying not to. I have been on for almost 3 hours and I haven't burnt the place down, which is shocking. Well, John, I'm always scared I'm going to do something like that when I forget that I'm streaming, but today is not that day. All right, I'm pretty sure I can let that sit, because I don't want it to get dry either, so. And it looks like the veggies are done too. Sweet. Yay, I did it. The veggies look good. I can't say the same for the chicken, but it does taste good, so. Actually, I was gonna add a little bit more garlic salt. Here is, I made a lot. So I made taco meat. So I did ground beef with taco seasoning, and then like fajitas to go with it. And then I'll turn that into like fajita bowls. And then I did steak and veggies and rice. And then now I'm doing chicken and veggies. So we've been cooking. I got a lot of meal prep done actually. And voila. Okay, let me show you guys what it looks like real quick. You can see, look at those veggies. Am I right? Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit for a second and then we're good to go. Can you guys still see me all right? I think you should. Okay. All right, I am gonna head off because it's time for me to rinse off and go hang out with my boyfriend, but thanks for hanging out. You guys made this way more fun than, I always say that with everything I do. You guys always make it way more fun because I was kind of dreading this meal prep and I didn't think I was going to get it all done. So I'm very happy I did, and very happy that you hung out with me while I did it. Enjoy Twisters. I will. I'm going to watch it tonight probably. Going to bed, Cheese. Good night. Thank you for hanging out. New words. Yes, thank you guys for giving him new words. Have a good night. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll be back on tomorrow for a workout stream, so you won't have to miss me for too long. I'll be back very, very soon. But yeah. Oh, we got to raid. Is Brotera still on, Jesse? Because let's raid him. Let's see. Brotero. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's raid Brotero. All right. /raid Brotero TV. All right, guys. We're going to go raid Brotero. Tell him that the Quad Squad and Kendall brought you guys over. I don't know if he knows that I changed my name, so if he's confused who Kenny Quaz is, just tell him what my actual name is. I'll probably hop on just to say hi too, but all right, let's go say hi to him. Guys, go give him some love over there. He's been really supportive of my streams, and he's super funny, so yeah, go say hi to him and have a good time, all right? Let's do it. We're going. Quad Squad is going. All right, ready? Let's do it. All right. Bye, guys.